Yeah, we are at the gym. We just got off the treadmill. So this is...
My hair's still a little on fleek.
It is.
A little bit, yeah.
From Brittany.
Yeah.
Mine is not, and that's okay.
That's okay. We're still beautiful as we are.
Not about perfect, right? So we are just going to give
We're just making a video.
Quickie sales tips. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. So last week, you may have noticed there were no Quickie tips, and there were no marketing of last week's episode, which was on education and preparation. Really good episode. You should watch it. And I was on the road in Omaha speaking.
So was I.
And you were on the road in Perry. And I was talking to CEOs who were cranky CEOs. My favorite thing to do. That's another story. But I had some downtime in Omaha, and when I should have been working, I was playing, and I dropped the ball. And my Quickie tip is sometimes you have to drop the ball to kind of get yourself back, kind of get your energy back, kind of re-energize, recharge, and then you can like hit it hard again. Sometimes if you're just like hitting it hard all the time, you start to not be as effective. So that is my Quickie tip is take a break. Take a break, and then you're gonna be good.
Totally. And playing into that, I spent the week in Paris all for my honeymoon, and
Spent the week in Paris. I was in Omaha.
It was absolutely just amazing. And what the main takeaway from being in Paris was just how the lifestyle obviously is so different, and being in the United States when everybody is just moving so fast all the time and everybody needs everything yesterday, and you gotta work.
I hope they can hear over that hydro bed.
Yeah, probably.
Sorry, okay.
And they just work. And in France, in Paris, just every meal was slowed down. Everything was slowed down. And I love that slowing down. And it got me to thinking of this line that I don't even know who originally said it, but I know I learned it from you, is how you do one thing is how you do everything. So since I've gotten back and everybody still wants everything done yesterday, I have been trying to keep a slower pace because as any of you that know me, I'm almost always like doing 100 things a minute and going in 20 different directions, and I'm trying to slow down and be more focused and take more time for relationships with people that matter and things that matter. And because how you do one thing is how you do everything. And I've noticed, in my past of being so busy all the time, people think I'm too busy for them. And so that affects how well things work.
Some of us just like to be busy.
Right.
And I've just learned to say I'm always going to be busy.
Yeah, and so I like to be busy too. I like to be busy but I don't like to feel frantic. And so that frantic feeling is how I would do everything before. And so now I'm trying to do one thing the way I do everything, which is more intentional, focused, purposeful actions taken on each and everything that I do. So how you do one thing is how you do everything. And you may not understand what that really means, but if you think about it and really analyze how you do things, then you'll see what I mean. Like this morning, how we did our workout. We did it very intentionally.
I didn't know that was happening, and then it did.
So if we're trying to make positive change, then we have to be intentional about what we're doing, not just walking along on the treadmill, but being focused about how it's going to work out. So,
yeah, I survived.
You did good.
But it wasn't easy.
No one threw up. There was one girl that fell off the treadmill, but it wasn't one of us.
We helped her.
Yeah, I felt bad for her. It sucked. Yeah. It wasn't even very funny at all.
No.
I was worried that she was hurt.
She's fine.
So, tomorrow's episode coming out.
Oh, what is tomorrow's episode coming out?
Ziegler?
It is, tomorrow is Ziegler is in a few weeks. We are excited about our interview with Tom Ziegler. It's a 2-part series. One part will be on the pivotal leader actually this week. That one's going to come out tomorrow, part 1 on leadership, and then we'll have Ziegler in a few weeks on Women Your Mother Warned You About. This week, our episode is about creativity. So, using creativity to create cash. And that will include Keith Walters. Hi, Keith.
All right, guys, have a great Wednesday. It's hump day.
It's hump day. And hey, either book a trip to Omaha or book a trip to Paris. Take a break.